What's going on, guys? Beanie Gaming here, and welcome back to Heavy Rain. I know it's been a few days since I uploaded the last part, but I am officially back, and I guess we're going to see the killer's house? Or we're at the killer's house? Let's see. Yeah. Alright. Let's floor that bitch! Jesus. Shit's about to get real. Holy shit. Screw you. Screw you. Oh shit. Boom. Boom. There you go. I don't know what happened if you missed these. Oh god, he went out the window. This dude just went on a freaking killing spree. Jesus. Come on.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot! Fuck. Please, don't hurt.
Come on. Try to kill me.
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer!
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I won't hurt you if you tell me.
I don't know! I swear! I don't know anything! Stop! Stop! I beg you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything. Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident.
Mm-hmm.
He just wanted to play. He told me everything. He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son. No one will miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss it. He's street trash, like so many others.
Oh, you disgusting pile of shit. And what about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard.
Hmm.
My heart! My heart! I need my pills. In that drawer. There.
You know what, buddy? You can die.
Shelby! Come back! I fucking order you! Come back!
Yep. I'm such an asshole. Alright, we're playing as Madison now. Alright. Should be good.
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book.
Okay.
Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah.
Oh, she'll be
yeah.
pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her, you know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
19. Room 19. Okay. 8, 10. Shit. Oh wait. They can still flowers. It's 14. 17. Is that her right there? No, it's not her. It can't be her. Is it this one? No, it's 20. I went too far. 19. Here we go.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
Oh shit.
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
Mrs. Shepard, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
She's totally not listening to me.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepard. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepherd, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? Oh, I have no other son. I never had any children.
This woman might be the origami killer's mother. Must be some way to get her to remember. Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son. My little Johnny.
It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Sean Mars would be dead by then.
What's in here? Oh, it's the picture.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them. Always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
What's in this one? Nothing.
Seems to be working. She's remembering stuff.
What's this?
Gotta find something else to show her.
Wait, oops. What is this? Oh. Shit. Damn. Alright, try it again. There we go.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
What's your favorite one? Which one's your favorite one? The swan?
Alright, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
Let me see. Okay. The hummingbird. The crane. Try that one. Here we go. Nice.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
The hell's your favorite one then? There's only two left. Let's try the hummingbird. Right. Noise.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
Okay. Then it has to be the dog. No, it's this way. The dog. Here we go. Try this one. It's gotta be the last one. Come on. It's gotta be it.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max. All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
Max, 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 Max. Okay, I don't know what the point of that was. What do I do now? I guess I can leave.
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
I'm looking for her other son. He was adopted. I mean, he's probably changed his name. Is there any official documentation on Mrs. Shepherd?
No, there's nothing really. Nothing about her family. I guess if her son was adopted, then she's the only one who could tell you about that.
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years and you're the first.
Damn.
Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Thanks for the advice.
Show her things. Let me go back in there and see if I can do something. Let me see what's in here. There's nothing in here I can grab though.
You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
Oh, I'm gonna go get some flowers. Bring you some flowers. Let's go steal some flowers from somewhere. Remember there was a flower up here. Right there. Here we go. Hey, let me bring her a flower. Let's see. Here we go.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
Okay. Of course. What? What was his name? I'm guessing it wasn't good. Hey. You walk a little faster there, buddy. How's this?
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this vial. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the vial or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
What? What the hell is the point of saving him if I'm going to die? I have to. Maybe it's a trick. Maybe it won't kill me?
The last letters have been sent to your phone.
8:50.
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you.
Yeah, but now we're not gonna have a fucking dad.
Let me stay with you, Scott. I don't want to go.
Look, it'll only take a couple of days. Long enough to get this resolved.
I can't just wait while you confront my son's killer.
It's the only way, Laura. Trust me. Now go stay with your mother for a few days. I'll come and get you when this is all over.
Tell me who the origami killer is. I want to know who killed my son.
Listen, when I'm done, I'll tell you everything I know. I promise you.
Oh damn. Getting freaky. Oh shit. I don't know what to get. Oh shit, fuck, nothing? No. Where? Hey, who's that?
Dad, it's John! He fell into a pond! He's
Get out of here, you little pest! Leave
Oh
me
wow.
alone.
Come, Dad! Come on! John's gonna die! John's gonna die!
Well, that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it?
Are you serious?
Go away.
Please, Dad! I'm begging you! John's gonna die! John's gonna
What did
die,
I tell
Dad!
ya? Crap!
Jesus.
Please, Dad! You've got to save John! I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please. Don't forget about this, Scotty.
Why couldn't you just let them? Why couldn't you just pull his arm? Shit. Here we go. Burn, bitch. Alright. What's in the box? Wait a minute. What the hell? Am I the killer? Or is he the killer? What the fuck? You serious?